For today's video, I have something a little bit different to do. So basically, my friends have made this lovely family for me to commentate over and just talk about who they are, their personalities, and their story, and basically what's going on with them. And so we've got a 4-sim family. There is this lovely lady called Sylvia Fern and her 2 kids, her teenager and her infant, and then the cat, because cats are just really cool. So I can't do a sim family without one, and neither can my friends. So Sylvia Fern, she is a loyal, animal-loving, cheerful sim, and she wants to be a country caretaker. And basically, she is from the city. She has been a lawyer. She went to university all because her parents wanted her to, and she didn't want to disappoint them. But really, all she ever wanted to do was become a baker and open her own bakery in a nice country town with just a couple cows and some chickens to just help her achieve that goal. But she never got to do that because she became a lawyer, she had her kids, and she's really disappointed that her life didn't go that way. So now she's an adult, she's got her kids, and she's decided to move her entire family from the city to the countryside because she just really hates it in the city. She's never liked it there, and she only ever did it because her parents wanted her to, and she didn't want to disappoint them. But she doesn't really get on with her parents much at all, really, and she never really has. But now that she's moved away from the city and away from her job and away from them, they are definitely not on the best of terms. But she doesn't care about that right now. She is ready to embrace her cottage living life and just go and live in the countryside with a cow and some chickens. So that's what she's going to be doing. She's going to open up a bakery and live in a cute cottage. She does have her teen daughter, though, who isn't too happy about that. Her teen daughter, her name is Becca, and Becca really isn't very happy about moving away from the city and all of her friends. And you'll see there's other reasons as well, but I will save that for when we actually get over to Becca, because otherwise I'll have nothing to talk about then. Anyway, so Sylvia has a very cottagey style, a very cottagecore, because she's kind of overcompensating for the fact that she lived in the city and she really doesn't know what life is like in the country. So she's trying to kind of fit in with the locals the best she can, but really she's just going a bit overboard with her style and all that. But she is trying, and I think as she spends more time in the country, her style will kind of become more natural and less just forced country. But anyway, this is Becca, so she is the teenage daughter of Sylvia, and she is very upset about moving away from the city because all of her friends lived in the city, and she's moved away from her school, which I don't think she really cares too much about the school she goes to, but mainly her friends. And also, she has always wanted to be a singer. And being a singer in the city, I imagine, is a lot easier than in the country, because that's where all the studios are and where the karaoke places are. So she's just been taken away from the city, which means she's been taken away from her dream. And another thing that's good about living in the city is that's where all the concerts are and all the festivals, which she really, really likes to go to. I was specifically told that she was hoping to go to Coachella. My friend said I had to mention that in this video, so Becca really wanted to go to Coachella, and she can't now because she's now living in the country, and that's really, really sad for her. So I guess that's just her hard life. But something she does have going for her is she doesn't have the dreadful name that her sister does, which you'll see in a bit, but her sister she's not got the best name ever, and my friends was kind of struggling with coming up with a name for her. As you might see, they do deliberate on it for like an hour. Remember, this is sped up 10 times. So yeah, what you see is a lot shorter than how long it actually took. And I did actually cut out some of the thinking about the name because that's how long it was. But anyway, that I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. So what else can I say about Becca? I do actually have a whole book of notes here that my friend made for me. And I say a book, it's a page and a half. But I'm using that to just kind of figure out what to say because I don't really know these Sims. My friends made them, so I need them to tell me. Anyway, it looks like Becca is a mean, self-absorbed Sim who really wants to be famous. So, that's a That's a lovely combination. She's going to be a lovely person. And I think that dress you saw is the dress she was hoping to wear to Coachella. I remember being told that piece of information, so I can't leave that out. Something that I think is crucial to the character of Becca is that she is basically the main character of any Horse Girl movie ever. Don't think about it for too long, but she is. I mean, she lived in the city, hates moving to the countryside. The only difference is there's no horses in The Sims 4. Oh, also, the cat belongs to Becca, not Sylvia. I have actually been told to rename the cat the toddler's name and infant's name and rename the infant Lila. But I don't think I'm going to do that because it's more funny this way. Anyway, this is the infant, and you'll see it does take a while for my friends to decide on a name, but eventually they settle on Pebble. So Pebble the infant is a unique child. She doesn't really have all that much going for her. She is an infant. She doesn't really have much of a personality yet. So she's just a really cute child, I guess. That's what infants are. And they really can't do much other than look cute and just lie around and cry and be fed. So that's all I'm going to say about her. Anyway, moving on to the cat. Now, the cat has a really funny name, and I don't know why my friends decided this name. They just did. So that's interesting. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. It got a bit strange towards the end as I ran out of things to say about this family. But thank you for sticking it all the way through. And if you enjoyed the video, despite my rambling, it would be amazing if you could like, comment, subscribe, or even share the video with a friend. That would really help out. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.